My name is C. William Harper, and welcome to Purpose Directed Success. Now, what I want to talk to you about today is a big deal. Now, some of you know that I was a senior pastor, and when I lead with this, I'm going to talk to you about a subject called What's More Important Than Money. Now, I know all like, oh God, he's about to give us a sermon. I'm not going to give you a sermon, but I'm going to give you a sermon of sorts. Now, first thing that everyone's thinking, well, Jesus is more important than money. That's what he's going to say. And I don't go to church, or I go to church and I know that already. Shush it. That's not where this is going. But Jesus is more important. You need to get to church Sunday. I'm just joking. But where I'm going with that is this. I don't want to downplay, by no means, lack. Lack meaning you got to watch what you eat because you don't have enough money. You got to really be careful how you spend your money because you got to put gas in your car, or you got to feed your babies, or the big one is I have more month than money left over at the end of my month. Guys, lack is no joke. It's real. And when you broke, only thing that you're focused on is money. And I'm going to tell you this right now. If money is your primary focus in life, you will never have enough of it. And I'm going to say it again. If money is your primary focus in life, you will never have enough of it. And your situation right now is based upon the decisions that you've made thus far. So you've sown seed of lack a long time ago. And right now you're harvesting that seed. And yes, I know this sounds like a sermon. Get over it. Listen to what I'm saying. You cannot have money be your primary focus. You can't do it. And what's more important than that? If I asked a lot of you, you would give me a politically correct answer like, well, my family is more important, or my health is more important. And and by the way, that's true. Both of those things are true. But what's jacked up about the question is it's misleading. It suggests that you need to have one or the other. One or the other. And that's mess. You don't have to have one or the other. You can, you should, and you will have both. You will have one and the other. Now, let me go into this. I want you to really follow me on this one because it's a big deal. I could go out today, right now, and lose $100,000. I can go out today and make $100,000. But I can tell you something for sure. I could never, ever get back today. What's more important than money is time. Time. Well, what do I mean by that? Successful people, rich people, people with wealth, however you want to look at it, they try to accumulate money to buy themselves time. And let me be clear. People, let's say we affiliate people with good money like lawyers and doctors. Guys, if they're substituting time for money, if they work 40 hours, they get paid for 40 hours. They work 80 hours, they get paid for 80 hours. However you look at it, even if you say that they're salaried. Guys, here's the deal. If they stop working, they do not get paid. You need to understand this. If they stop working, they do not get paid. If you're a lawyer and you could be making millions and millions of dollars, if you don't have billable hours, there's a problem. Even if you're a partner, if you don't have billable hours, you're not getting any money. If you're a business owner, you own a Subway, a McDonald's, or whatever, guys, if no one's coming in there, you're not getting paid. It's a big deal. Now, if you have learned how to leverage your time, one of the common questions I always ask is real interesting. How many hours can you get paid for in a day? How many hours? Some will tell me 8. Some will tell me 12. Some will be more aggressive and say 16. And some even go as far as say 20. Like, how many days can you actually work 20 hours a day and continue to get, well, I can do it for 3 days. I'm not talking about that. But the maximum I've ever heard was 20 hours. Now, when your answer can become 200 hours and get paid, how can you get paid for 200 hours a day? I'm not talking about just my time. If I have 100, 200, 300, 500 people on my team, somebody's always working within that group of people, and I get paid off of their efforts. So what I want to tell you is this. To be successful in what it is that you want to do, and about this time-money argument, guys, time is always more important, because that's something you can never ever get back. And I promise you, when you're on your death's bed, or even when you're remembering your family, you'll never say, man, I wish I had worked longer, opposed to I wish I had spent more time with people that I love and that love me. Think about it. Well, anyway, that's all I have for you today. Thank you so very much for listening. I pray that you can send this to somebody else who it would benefit for them. I expect you coming back to the site. That's cwilliamharper.com. In any case, you take care, be blessed, and may God love you real good. Goodbye.